The search for the worst continues. Today on the search for the worst, Nanoshark. Nanoshark is the worst thing in the history of anything ever. Nanoshark is not a fucking movie. First of all, it's only an hour and 8 minutes, so that just tells you straight away that it's rubbish. Nanoshark is the absolute worst movie that I've ever had the accidental displeasure of coming across in my career of doing this the last years and years, because it just keeps going away. Basically, so what happens? Well, nothing for the hour and 8 runtime, but the general premise is that scientists have decided to, for some reason, use nanotechnology, which apparently exists in this world, to shrink a shark down to like ridiculously small sizes and inject the shark into a person's blood to cure a rare blood disorder. So that is the premise. And I say premise because you don't know what's going on throughout an hour and 8 runtime, half of the time. I mean, as you can imagine, it's literally just first of all, the acting's obviously horrendous. I mean, God, the two scientists, you can tell it's just been recorded in like a spare room of a house or something. I don't know if I'm going to get some shots of it, but you need to watch this because it is so bad. I mean, they're sitting in like the spare room of a house. They are on a computer. The camera angles, at one point, it doesn't even match up to the cut. Like, at one point, the other scientist will be looking at his computer, and the next shot, he's looking at the guy next to him, the other scientist. God, at least match it up to where it is. That's one thing. Another thing is about it, well, it's just what you'd expect, really, from a movie called Nanoshark. I mean, just awful. Basically, what happens after that is it all goes sort of tits up. The shark sort of doesn't cure the virus or whatever it was there to do, even though why would it? Because it's a shark, you don't have any control over it. So then what they do is they shrink this guy down to like the size of, blood or whatever. And they shrink this like team of people down. The team goes in and they basically have to like try and kill the shark They need to try and like kill the shark, which is in his bloodstream. It's just so like over the top for what it is. It is unreal. Obviously, you can say the basic things like when they're in the bloodstream, the shark is so bad, but you know this part was coming. Like, you could just sit here saying shit like that all fucking day because of how bad the CGI actually obviously is. I mean, the green screen shots in the thing are really bad. It's just all horrendous. The acting's bad, obviously. Again, I have to say, nothing really, honest to God, happens in this movie. As I said, it's only an hour and 8 runtime. So it's not like you can do that much, but what they did was absolutely nothing. I mean, just so terrible. Honest to God. This might be the worst ever. And that is saying stuff, considering we've got Birdemic on here, all these other films. This is going to be, and I'm thinking this is going to be a relatively short one, because there's nothing else you can say about this movie. It's literally just scientists shrinking down a shark to microscopic, nanoscopic sizes in order to go into a person's bloodstream to cure a non-existent rare blood virus or something like that. Blood disorder. And basically, as usual, again, we've already went through this, but for a fact the shark wasn't going to do what it was meant to do. So they decided to send a team of hunters or whatever to get it and kill the shark or something. And that is literally the whole film. It's ridiculously bad. It's boring. It's Nanoshark. I mean, what else do you want to say? It's Nanoshark. And I know Spider in the Attic was next on this series, but I decided to do Nanoshark first because this is literally genuinely the worst film I've ever seen in my life. So I came across this on my Fire Stick system, right? And I saw it and I was like, what is this then? This could be a possible search for the worst. And guess what? It obviously was, because I'm making a video on it right now. I decided, it's only an hour and 8 minutes. I can spare the time just to get this video out on this shitty movie. And honest to God, it's that bad, I wish I didn't bother watching it. It was a total waste of an hour and 8 minutes. This is all this series is, really. Me wasting hours of my life watching shitty films just to get these crappy videos out on these absolutely horrendous films like this one. Nanoshark is the worst thing ever. All right, let's just see where it puts up with the rest. Just move. Come on, forget this. Fuck this shit. So yeah, it ranks last. What can you say about it? I mean, I've seen some obviously terrible movies on this series so far, but this takes the cake as the absolute worst yet. And I say yet because there is more shit to come. But yeah, I don't have to spin the wheel this time because I've already done it obviously from last video and I haven't done Spiders in the Attic yet. So I'll say this again, Spiders in the Attic next.